Okay, we have the 2018 Indian Scout Bobber again. This time I have brought my GoPro with me. So, she is a mean looking bike, sexy looking bike. So we'll take it for a quick spin and you'll hear what I think as I ride this time, rather than last time I wasn't riding it. She's a mean ass looking bike. I like the lights on the back. LED lights, doubling as indicators. Okay. There's a massive difference between this and the Scout. This bike just wants to go and go and go. Yeah, the Scout is much more comfortable. The Bobber is just much more aggressive. We'll just take this down to Malahide and back. Actually singing along comfortably here. Definitely, like there's, try and bounce this, there is little or no give on the suspension. It feels aggressive. You feel like you're lying down into it and gripping forward. Oh, I really like this. Oh, I really like this. Sorry. Calm. Yeah, this is kind of one of the bikes you ride and you just have a grin on your face all the time riding it. Oh, this is much more a bike to ride than the Scout. I love the Scout, don't get me wrong, I really liked it, but I was somewhat underwhelmed by it. This is just badass mean. Oh, this is... This is just badass. Oh yeah. Sorry, grinning like a Cheshire cat here. Smiling like a small boy. Oh, this is, yeah, sorry. Massive difference between the two bikes. It certainly is, as described, a bar hopper. You're not going to ride any distance on this thing. You would be too stiff and too sore. And yet at the same time, you will be grinning ear to ear riding it. Oh man, this is just so much fun. So much fun. Even sounds aggressive, come on. But the seat is just seated so hard and uncomfortable that it makes the ride uncomfortable. Wing mirrors are fine. Sure, there's plenty of adjustment on them. But there's no suspension on the bike. It's killing me. It's a city bike. Bar hopper, street hopper, whatever you want to call it. That's what it's designed for, that's what it's there to do. And I'm sure it does a brilliant job at that, but it's just not practical for Irish roads. No, I feel like I'm pulling myself in to the bike, so I'm sitting on the seat. You shouldn't have to do that. Okay, there's a few people who want to ride this bike today, so this will be a quick spin out and back. I'm never going to fit down. So, I can smell the heat off the bike and the engine. I hope it's heat off the bike from the engine and not my jeans burning or something silly like that. Once you get away from the bumps and you get a bit of road, you can smile and grin, but when you hit those potholes, you just grimace from the pain, going, oh, oh my suspension. My aching suspension. Yes, how my aching suspension. Every single bump and pothole, and yeah, you feel it all, and it's not in a nice way. But man, that engine. I won't say what speed I'm doing, but I'm loving it. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. I'm loving it right. Yeah. It is just so mean and so aggressive, so powerful, and so, yeah, it's badass. It really is. That's the best way to describe it. I'll bring this up, bring this back to them and go, yeah, I'll take one of those, please. No. Okay. Would you not? I'm very conflicted. I really am. Scout? No. Sorry, it's just too sedate. Too nice. It's a nice small bike. This is not a nice small bike. This is a mean, badass power bike. And you feel every bump, and it goes right through you. This is to do one of two things at least. You want to change the seat, make the seat more comfortable and a bit more suspension in the seat, and or suspension, adjust the suspension to give you a bit more comfort in travel, or both. I'm still grinning. This is just so much fun. I'll go to the next one. Yeah, I really like this bike. Come on, dude. okay. It's much more aggressive and more forward than Scout. I know, it's the same engine, but it doesn't feel like the same engine. This one feels like it has much more horsepower. It doesn't. You can change the exhaust from stock to a high output exhaust to give you a little bit more, but at the same time, this is really more of a bike you'd want to city hop, bar hop. I know, that's what it's designed for. I love this bike, but as the man says here, but this seat would kill you. This seat would really just gut you up. Every pothole. Yeah, I love it. I'm grinning ear to ear still. My ass is sore riding this thing, very sore. But yeah, if you could fix, if you could fix the seat and the suspension, I'd buy one. So seat and suspension are my two things. Exhaust is mine. You can change them easy. Probably ride this back in the door and everyone will be waiting on it. So, Indian Scout Bobber 2018. Grinning ear to ear, and I love it. Thanks, guys.